Hey guys, Happy New Year! Welcome back to Seasonal Swigs and Sweets. I'm John.
And I'm Amber.
And today we're going to be talking about Uinta Brewing's Yard Sale Winter Lager.
And we also made mini s'mores on a stick.
Alright, so let's start by talking about the label. I think this bottle's got a lot going on.
Adorable.
This is a compass.
Oh, I didn't even notice
Yeah.
that. That's great.
So the, I'm not sure how to pronounce that brewing.
Uinta?
Uinta? I think that's,
It's like Utah and something else.
That's a mountain range, I think.
I don't know. This is from Utah, though.
Yeah, so this is our first beer to Utah.
Shout out to Utah.
It says brewed with renewable power, wind and solar. And so you can see, I'm going to guess that yard sale means you fall on skis. I've never been skiing before, despite the cap.
I've been skiing, and I don't think that's...
But that's a weird thing to put on. It's just a guy eating it on the mountain. Yeah, so it has like a compass around it.
I love this label.
Which is really cool.
It gets a 6 out of 5 because it's just so adorable. And it's like nice hand-drawn illustrations, great fonts. It just looks good.
Yeah, it says Uinta Brewing Company, shredded by Uinta Brewing Company, Salt Lake City. Shredded,
like,
yeah.
You know, on the snow.
Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. Best before 3/3/15.
Earth, wind, and beer.
Earth, wind, and beer. There. Keep cold. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it says keep cold and enjoy in a glass.
We have glasses, so that's great.
So yeah,
like it has so much detail on it. Little skis up here, some snow. You can see a better shot of this. It's just very cute. Oh, I like their cap too. Nice cap.
Can't wait to add that to the collection.
Yeah.
Alright, let's crack her open. So this is a winter lager, not an ale. Not a Christmas ale. Ooh, there's something under the cap. What did we win? What did we win?
Earth, wind, and beer.
Oh. No smoke coming out of this one. There's a lot of bubbles. I don't know why I'm pouring it so gently. I'll pour yours with a little bit more vigor.
I don't want a whole lot. That's good for now. That's fine.
Someone went a little too hard on New Year's Eve.
No, I'm just feeling a little under the weather today.
We didn't really.
Actually, I've been feeling a little under the weather the last 2 weeks, so.
We actually had a great time the first night in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
so.
good times.
Smells bready.
See, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to expect of this one, so.
Smells kind of like sourdough bread, which isn't usually a good sign in a fermented beverage, but.
Was there anything about this on?
Oh yeah. So yeah, we did find a description. It says this full-flavored amber lager delivers a complex toasted malt body and noble hot character. The tasting notes are honey and caramel undercurrents, vanilla accents, malty with light and hoppy notes, finishes dry. Yard sale pairs well with earthy mushroom bisque, grilled lamb or pork, even mussels, clams, and marshmallows covered in chocolate with graham crackers. It's amazing. What are the odds?
Wow, amazing.
The story: yard sale is skier slang for when a skier falls down on a slope.
Oh, okay.
And loses his gear, which ends up being scattered down the mountains. It's only 4% ABV, the IBU is only 22, and the SRM, we keep finding new stats, is 16. So whatever SRM means. And it's won some accolades, but all these beers have won accolades. I'm not sure I believe any of them. So no head retention at all. It's pretty clear. It looks like a cream soda, actually. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Tasty, light, refreshing.
It's okay.
So the last winter lager that we had was the Sam Adams winter lager.
Oh wait, is there supposed to be honey or something in this?
Honey, vanilla, undercurrents, they said. No vanilla.
No. This is not, I don't know. It's okay.
It tastes okay.
It's okay.
It tastes a little festive, a little different than a regular lager, certainly. It has good flavor. It's kind of fizzy. Smooth. Refreshing, not bitter. If anything else, it'll look really good in your fridge next to the really good beers.
Beautiful to look at, but I don't think taste-wise this is not
it falls,
doing it for me.
It falls a little flat.
It does.
And the thing is, One thing I would like to talk about in these reviews that we don't is the price, because we do these in the mix and match 6-pack.
We get cheap beer.
Yeah, I'd imagine that this would be fairly expensive. And so if it was like $9 for a 6-pack, I wouldn't go for it.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed.
But it tastes pretty good. I'd love to see it on tap or something like that. Nothing to write home about, but I think it tastes pretty good. I kind of get a little bit of a caramely vibe from it. A little bit of hop character.
I don't like genuinely dislike it, but I don't know. I don't think it's that exciting.
Goes down real smooth. It doesn't have sort of the bold, warming flavors that some of the beers we've had are. We actually picked this one because we thought it might be a little bit more bland.
Well, it definitely is bland.
Someone's got a little bit of a sensitive stomach this morning.
Yeah.
Alright, so for a winter beer,
I'm giving it a 2.
I would give it a 2 as well.
It's not winter. I mean, I don't get winter from this really at all. Do you? I mean, if I was drinking this...
A little bit, yeah.
If I was drinking this in the summer, I wouldn't even...
It tastes a little bit warmer, a little bit, you know, not spicier, but like a little sweeter than a normal beer does. You know, like you wouldn't taste a beer like this in the springtime. That would be more floral, you know.
I don't know. I feel like if I was
you wouldn't
given
taste this in the winter, in the summer, because it'd be more weedy, you know, something like that.
I don't know. If I was given this in the summer without the label, I wouldn't know it was supposed to be winter beer. I don't think. Myself.
Not necessarily.
Was this one?
I don't know.
Was this one in the fridge the whole time?
Yeah. Why?
It doesn't seem as cold as I thought it would be.
Anyway, we're not reviewing the coldness of the beer.
This is just something I noticed.
It was in the fridge the whole time, I promise. Adorable label.
Love the label.
I want to save this one.
Label, yeah.
This would look great up there with
it
your.
Would, yeah. On my.
With your wine
sometimes
bottle.
I keep some beer bottles that I think are particularly beautiful.
We didn't. Oh, so first for a winter beer. Oh no, we did for winter beer. For a regular beer, I think it's a 3 out of 5, maybe 3.5.
I'm giving it a 2 still.
Really? Tough crowd.
It's not my thing today.
Tough crowd.
I don't know.
We really want to find beers that we really like,
I feel
and
like
we just keep not getting there.
We're negative, but we're not trying to be. I think it's just how it is.
It's just that there's a lot of beer out there, and a lot of it is not impressing us a lot.
No, but I also feel like
what was our favorite beer of the winter?
I don't know yet. I'll have to go back and look, but
we didn't like the Sly Fox as much.
No, that was like meh.
We didn't like the Leinenkugel or the Winter Shandy.
I like Leinenkugel.
Well, you shouldn't have liked it.
I like Leinenkugel. Snowdrift. We did not review that on air, did we?
No, the Winter Shandy we did.
Yeah, the Winter Shandy. But
was that not Leinenkugel? That might have been something else.
I don't know. I'll have to look back again. I don't remember which ones we did. But yeah, I feel like it'd be better.
We like the Sam Adams Winter Lager.
I think our problem we run into sometimes when we buy these at the store that we can only buy these at. There's one store we can buy beer at, really. And I feel
yeah, mix and match
because we're in Pennsylvania, so it's hard. But I feel like if we had more of a selection, like to pick from to begin with, I think that'd be helpful because we could get some like nicer stuff.
We also pick these just about blind. We pick them based on the labels, but we don't know anything about these beers before we taste them.
We put no research into it. We kind of just hope for the best.
In fact, this winter we actually tried to get beers that we didn't already have.
Never heard of.
The only one we really reviewed was Sly Fox. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had Sam Adams Winter Lager before, but it had been a while.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like there's beers that we know we like.
Yeah, but you don't want to do those because we already are aware of them being good.
Same with the pumpkin ales. We had a few that we already liked that we didn't bother reviewing. So. All right, and then we never actually gave the label a rating, did we?
I gave it a 6 out of 5.
A 6 out of 5?
This is just, it's everything I love in a label. Plus the bottle is so clever. I just wish the beer...
The more I drink of this beer, the more I like it.
Lived up to the name.
I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it to a 3 out of 5 for beer. Did I ever say that? 3.5 out of 5?
I'm still keeping it at 2 for now. Maybe if I was feeling better, I might have a different opinion. But I don't know.
Alright, well, let's move on to the dessert then.
Okay, and we're back, and we made s'mores on a stick. Or sprinkle s'mores.
Or whatever.
Or whatever you want to. Chocolate dip marshmallows. We're looking for something fast Because we wanted to make a New Year's pretzel.
Yeah, we were going to make a New Year's pretzel, but it kind of occurred to me throughout this that I didn't really know what a New Year's pretzel was. A New Year's pretzel to me is like a sweetbread that's glazed that you eat on New Year's Eve, and all the recipes we found were for real live pretzels. So.
Like with yeast,
yeah,
like let it rise and hours of time. So it just wasn't working.
So that didn't work out. So instead we did something that took about 45 seconds.
Let's go to the grocery store and get 3 ingredients.
This was from Pinterest, of course.
Duh.
And this was after we said no to another dessert that had 4 ingredients.
Yeah. And that required boiling. This just required...
And we could not be bothered.
Melting some chocolate in a microwave. There was no obvious recipe from this. It's
self-explanatory.
It's pretty easy. But anyway.
The sticks were bought at the grocery store. The marshmallows, a regular marshmallow, dipped it in baking chocolate, and we rolled it in graham crackers or sprinkles.
Sure, you could roll it in anything you want for your New Year's Eve party next year.
Yeah, let's just do that.
But, yeah, so...
Alright, let's give it a try. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That chocolate cut into my mouth.
I thought you ate the...
No. I know to stop at the stick, Amber.
I thought you ate the stick.
Thanks a lot.
Delightful.
Well, when hard chocolate's not cutting in your mouth, that tastes good.
Yeah, this is good. This would be good for, like, if you had hot chocolate, too, and you just dipped it in.
Oh, yeah. We didn't think ahead.
That'd be great. But sprinkles are fun, festive, and then yours is more a traditional s'more type.
I definitely recommend when you're making... I mean, this is essentially candy, right? When you're making candy, don't just melt down a Hershey bar, because it makes it too sweet.
Use baker's chocolate is good for melting down. It's supposed to be melting chocolate.
Yeah.
So.
No, it wasn't. When we say baking chocolate, it wasn't bitter chocolate.
No, it's called baker's.
Yeah, It was like semi-sweet chocolate.
It's called baker's chocolate. And you can get semi-sweet. You can get dark. What? That's what it's called.
I know. But it's also baking chocolate. Anyway.
So yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's all she wrote.
Easy. You could probably have about 100 of them.
Yeah.
Great for kids because it has a stick.
Yeah, easy cleanup. Just toss it in the trash.
Yeah, and actually cleaning up the dishes, all we had to do was...
Parchment paper on a pan, so no mess. We like that.
So you let it set up in the refrigerator, then you're good to go. What would you rate those?
I'll give it like a 3.5 out of 5. It's nothing mind-blowing, but delightful.
And it's quick. We're already done. You've never really seen us eat a dessert from start to finish in about 30 seconds.
In like 3 bites. And we don't have it all over ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, this is the best,
This is
guys.
the best thing for us.
This is made for YouTube.
We don't have to even get messy when we eat these, really.
Amber was taking a nap the whole time I was making them.
I was. It was great.
All right. Well, in honor of New Year's, we're going to have a little bit of our favorite bubbly. The
cheap stuff.
The cheap stuff. That's basically
but it's good though.
Barefoot Extra Dry out of the great state of New York.
Barefoot bubbly.
So
we had this last night for New Year's Eve, but look, it still bubbles today.
Of course it is.
Boom. Still bubbly.
We're great. So 2014 was a great year.
It was.
It was the birth year of seasonal Swigs and Sweets. And we're only going to get bigger in 2015.
We are. Still looking for sponsorships.
By 2025, watch out.
Yeah, we're going to be doing autographs.
We're going to have our own line of sugar. What would we have our own line of? Lollipop sticks?
No, it'd have to be something... Maybe like beer-infused candy.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would it have to taste good?
We'll have something.
We'll workshop it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year. Looking forward to 2015. Are we calling this the end of the season?
I think we have to.
Here's the thing. We do have a lot more holiday beer. Maybe we will work in like a mini-sode where we just rattle off
holiday
a few.
beer roundup. Kind of like how we did for Halloween.
Yeah, only that was timely.
Really long.
And this would be and also no one watched that because we didn't have the names of the beers in the description.
Plus it was so long. It was like 25 minutes. So I feel like if we were able to do it like quickly.
Yeah, if we were able to like edit it down, so maybe watch out for that.
We might do a special Valentine's Day episode.
Yeah, so not every season's gonna last a month, you know. So
No.
just like Oktoberfest was only 2 weeks, maybe we'll do a week for Valentine's Day, depending on what's available beer wise. Obviously, there's desserts
Or
it's just,
wine. I mean, does it have to always be beer? Like, should we branch out a little bit?
Is there Valentine's Day wine?
Is there Valentine's Day beer?
Yes, I think there is some Valentine's Day beer. For instance, I think there's a you wouldn't even like this, but it's like a chocolate covered cherry flavored Bock.
Disgusting.
Right. So we'll play it by ear. We'll probably do
St.
at least
Patrick's
one
Day
Valentine's.
could be cool.
St. Patrick's Day, I think we'll probably do a few. Last St. Patrick's Day, we made great desserts.
Yeah,
and I
we
can't
made
wait
these
to do that again.
Guinness cupcakes.
So we'll probably do a few for that, and then spring. You know, the spring beers come out.
Easter.
And,
we could do like an Easter thing, maybe.
Oh, probably Easter and spring, because Easter and spring can probably last for a couple
in
months.
the summer, 4th of July, or just summer in general.
You've got summer
ales.
ales,
Yeah.
barbecue stuff.
Yeah, we could do something
Studying
in
for
the
the
summer.
bar
So I feel
exam,
like
etc.
Yeah, he's gonna be kind of busy in the summer, so we might have to put
So that's
some
our
things on
that's our
hold.
2015, guys.
So,
You
yeah.
don't have to worry about that yet.
Right. We're just telling you it in far
Just so you're prepared.
in advance. So you know our schedule. Because you're
Put
dying
yours
to
in
know.
the comments.
Yeah.
And
Tell us.
we'll
tell
start
us
a
what
Google
you're
Doc,
doing.
and everyone can let us know when they're available.
Yeah. So I don't know. The whole year, I think, since we're now shooting on a better camera, that's helpful. And I think as we go, we'll just
With our phantom blue dot friends. somewhere around here.
somewhere. I think it's a green dot or it's a blue dot.
I don't know.
It's a dot that we always see and we don't know where it's coming from.
It's a ghost.
Yeah. But yeah, so happy 2015 all.
Happy New Year. I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy holiday
Have
season.
a good start to your new year.
So, here's to you guys
To you.
in America.